Are you feeling tired all the time? Do you wonder if it's perimenopause fatigue or something else? In this video, I'll talk about the symptoms of perimenopause fatigue and how to tell if your crashing fatigue is due to something else. I'll also share some tips for managing fatigue as a woman and perimenopause fatigue resources. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy Paulsen, perimenopause natural wellness advocate and essential oil educator for over 13 years. Plus, I am the mother of 6 kids, so I know about tired. In today's video, we're going to talk about fatigue and perimenopause. Fatigue is a common symptom of perimenopause, with perimenopause being that transition time in a woman's life. You often have a lot of transitions going on at that time. You may be experiencing changes in estrogen and progesterone levels. You may be having added stresses due to aging parents or all the things as a parent yourself, which raises the levels of your hormone cortisol. You also start seeing physical changes to your body due to aging. And one of these changes is our body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels with the hormone insulin. But feeling tired all the time can also be caused by other things during this time of perimenopause. So how can you tell if your fatigue is due to perimenopause or something else? Here are a few things to consider. First is age. Fatigue is a common symptom of perimenopause, which is the time leading up to menopause. If you are in your 40s and 50s and you're experiencing fatigue, it is more likely to be due to perimenopause than if you were younger. Other perimenopause symptoms. So if you're experiencing other symptoms of perimenopause, such as hot flashes, night sweats, or irregular periods, it is more likely that your fatigue is due to perimenopause. And I will link up in the description my perimenopause symptoms checklist and tracker so that you can go through and see the common perimenopause symptoms. The severity of your fatigue. So fatigue that is severe or that does not improve with rest is more likely to be due to a medical condition other than perimenopause. Also, your medical history. If you have any underlying medical conditions such as anemia, thyroid problems, or depression, these conditions could be causing your fatigue. Now, if you're not over 35 or you're not experiencing some of those common perimenopause symptoms, you may want to rule out other medical conditions such as chronic fatigue syndrome, adrenal fatigue, or some of these other conditions that cause crashing fatigue in females. Before I jump into the 5 most common causes of chronic fatigue in women, just a reminder to stay to the end so you can grab the next video in the series, which is how to gain energy fast with my top 5 natural energy boosters. So here are some of the possible causes that may answer the question, why am I always tired, that are not related to perimenopause fatigue. So the first one is anemia. This is a condition in which your body does not have enough healthy red blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen to your tissues, so if you have anemia, you may feel tired. The second is thyroid problems. The thyroid gland produces hormones that help regulate your metabolism. If your thyroid gland is not producing enough hormones, you may feel tired. The third is depression. Depression is a mental health condition that can cause fatigue, as well as other symptoms such as sadness, changes in appetite, and difficulty sleeping. Another one is sleep apnea. This is a sleep disorder that causes you to stop breathing repeatedly during sleep. Sleep apnea can disrupt your sleep and then lead to fatigue. And then the last one is chronic diseases. Some chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer can cause fatigue. So if you're experiencing chronic fatigue, it's important to talk to a trusted expert to rule out any underlying medical conditions. I've linked up in the description a discount link for blood tests that you may want to order from your home to help you to pinpoint if this is due to one of these common factors. You can get up to 90% off of these tests. Once any underlying medical conditions have been identified, then you can come up with a plan of action. However, there are a number of things that you can do to improve your energy levels and to support your overall health, no matter the cause of your crashing fatigue. This is a great self-assessment to see where you're at or where you may improve. So the first one is getting enough sleep. Most adults need around 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. The second one is eating healthy, like a healthy diet. A healthy diet will give you the nutrients you need to feel your best. The third is exercising regularly. So exercise can help improve your energy levels and your overall health, and then also managing stress. So stress can contribute to fatigue. So it's important to find healthy ways to manage stress. Where do you rank on that? Do you have an area that you could work on? Now, if you believe that you're feeling tired because of perimenopause fatigue or because of hormone imbalance, grab my perimenopause symptom checklist and tracker, and then watch this next video where I share how to gain energy fast with my top 5 natural energy boosters specifically for perimenopause fatigue. It's the second video in this 4-part series. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos about natural remedies for perimenopause and women's health.